यहाँ पे Rockstar की माँ की गांड फट गई. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lucia bunda ended up leaking out once again. Apparently, we have another video to talk about. Another day, another video. Love y'all for liking, subscribing. We upload every single day, so hit the subscribe bell. Check this out.
I've seen you really enjoyed the previous video with GTA 6 features, and there's a lot more of things leaked by insiders, data miners, and the last year's GTA 6 development videos.
Yeah,
so without
true.
further ado, let's get straight to the point. First one is something last seen in GTA 4 The Ballad of Gay Tony DLC, where we could anticipate the Fight Club Championship. According to the latest leaks, Jason...
Man, this DLC was so legendary. I don't even think the suckers know when this came out. Like, suckers don't even know, like, there used to be a time when we would get $15 DLC. Now you cannot even buy a shark card for $15. Bruh. You gotta pay like $100 to get like 8 million Megalodon. I mean, damn, bro.
One of the game's protagonists can participate in underground boxing competitions. But this isn't just about throwing punches. Winning these matches can earn you a hefty cash prize. Going
first, my friends, we gotta have an emergency meeting immediately. If you could go back in time, would you pick a $15 DLC or $100 Megalodon shark card? I mean, technically you can buy like $10, $15 shark cards too, but a $15 DLC with actual story, new characters, new soundtrack, new content altogether, or $15 for a couple of items on the screen, right? Just pixels on the screen. Like, which one would you pick, one or two?
Further, GTA 6 is taking combat to a whole new level. Each protagonist comes with their own unique combat training. Jason, with his boxing background, will rely on powerful punches and agile weaving to dodge attacks. Lucia, on the other hand...
Lucia is probably gonna rely on her bunda attack, let's be real.
Will utilize a combination of kicks, open palm strikes, and backhand slaps. Remember those times in
backhand slaps? Astaghfirullah, bro. Like, come on, guys. I just hope that they don't nerf the bunda or something like that. But guys, I'm also doing a giveaway. PlayStation and Xbox gift card should be given away in a couple of days from now. You enter once, you enter for good. This one is for the newsletter gang. Join the newsletter. Link is in the comments, boys.
Previous GTA games when you'd call a character only to be met with voicemail? Well, GTA 6 is changing the game. Now when you phone other characters, there's a much higher chance they'll answer. It can lead to a host of conversations and scenarios, sometimes even starting random side missions. Taking a page out of Red Dead Redemption 2's book, GTA 6 introduces a feature where passengers in your vehicle will actively guide you with directions as you drive. It'll be very useful in case you decide to play with...
I like it. Wow, definitely.
Without the minimap. Chases in GTA 6 are about to get a lot more intense. If you lose sight of a
bro is telling the obvious
car you're chasing, you can now dispatch a helicopter to track it down. They will feed you real-time directions, ensuring you're always on the tail of your target. Similarly, if you're being pursued by officers in a car, they'll keep their radio updated with your location, making escapes more challenging. In the upcoming game, every interaction...
I just hope that the chases don't last for like 20 minutes, something like that. It's gonna get very boring eventually. It's gonna get very like what's the annoying? Yeah, that's the right word that I was looking for. In the beginning, I guess it's gonna be novelty. It's gonna be good for novelty, and it's gonna be good for the sake of, hey, you're playing a new game. I get that. I definitely want a realistic approach, 110%, but not too realistic to the point where it just becomes annoying and not fun. Because why do we want to play GTA? Yeah, realism, true, but we like the fun aspect to it, and we want good story. We want a banger setting, banger story, banger soundtrack. We want banger characters, banger cars. Basically, GTA, it's like the real life parody, and it should be like that. Yeah, cops should be realistic, should not be spawning out of like NPCs butthole like we were playing Cyberpunk or something like that, but it should not, the chases should not last 20 minutes unless you want them to last 20 minutes.
Matters, even those that might seem insignificant at first. Being kind to the homeless, whether it's by giving them money or simply striking up a conversation, can have unexpected benefits.
I mean, give sucker in his hands, bro. Give that money to his hands. Like, why throw it like that, bro? Like,
The homeless, often overlooked by society, are the silent observers of the city's underbelly. Treat them with kindness, and they might just repay you with valuable information about things they've witnessed or people they've encountered. Next one is showing attention to details. When characters, including the ones you control, are under the influence of some hard drugs, their facial expressions may become contorted, and their speech might be slurred or interrupted. Lucia, one of the game's protagonists, has a unique ability to boost team morale. In intense situations,
I mean, like, Lucia is... whatever neighborhood she's gonna walk in, bro, the whole morale is gonna go up. Like, let's be real, like the morale is gonna unless they nerf that Bunda. Then it
He can give rousing speeches over the team radio, uplifting spirits and motivating her team to push forward. But even though she's a strong leader, she also possesses a stoic,
strong, independent, I'm just Dad's princess, I love the way I aim. Gets a BBL 2 minutes later, like, bruh.
nature. Unlike other characters, she will never directly ask for help, even when she's in dire situations. If she's under heavy fire, instead of directly stating she needs a
Bro is telling the obvious, and I can see that happen. Like, say whatever, but this is probably gonna be a reality, ladies and gentlemen. She's definitely gonna be strong, independent to the point where even if she about to die, she will not ask for help. I mean, damn, guys, like, if you're about to die, just ask for help, bro. Extend your life expectancy.
assistance, she'll use more subtle cues like over here or fire from my 12. If police cannot find you, they will set up a perimeter around your last known location. The size of this perimeter expands depending on your wanted level and gets a further boost if you were last spotted in a vehicle. Inside these
I think for something like that, we need a PlayStation 10. This would be cool though, 110%. Like, I surely hope, after all, guys, Stud Muffins meeting immediately, okay? Run. Emergency meeting, boys, emergency meeting. After all, we're hearing that this game is gonna cost 2 billion. The budget is like between 1 and 2 billion. Suckers are saying it's 2 billion, like dead ass. So I do believe it. I mean, this is definitely gonna be a massive game, and they already said that they're expecting to make 8 billion, okay, billion. That's probably gonna be in the first year alone, right? And obviously you gotta factor in the microtransactions, the GTA 6 online. In the long run, this sucker is probably gonna make a ton more. 8 billion, that's like the first year alone. Like, that's crazy. We're not talking million, we're talking billion. Like, that's gonna be an insane number. So if they're gonna be making 8 billion, then they gotta have this. If they're spending 2 billion looking to make 8 billion, they're gonna have like features like that. I actually find this feature very dope though.
perimeters, roadblocks are set up, and cops will check every vehicle attempting to leave the area, as well as having cops searching.
Okay, that is a little too far though. That sounds a little too good to be true.
For the player within the perimeter. After a while, cops searching for you within a perimeter will begin checking parked cars. If you are ducking low with the engine off, they may be able to spot you at this point when checking the vehicle. GTA fans will know that it is strictly impossible to avoid killing everyone in GTA 5, as there are some characters that just need to be offed in order to progress the story. Dark Viper did a pacifist run, but is more like determining the fewest number of NPCs you can kill and still make it to the end of the game. But in GTA 6, it will be different, because it'll be possible to complete the entire game without killing anyone when controlling it.
That would actually be insane though, like if there are multiple possibilities though, because that actually makes the game, makes the story a lot more bingeable, or like replayable. That was the word, not bingeable. Bruh. But can be. If the game is good, then you're gonna play the game regularly and try to complete it as fast as you can. But yeah, like I truly hope that the story, now I'm not like really massive in terms of like multiple outcomes or multiple endings or multiple in a GTA game perhaps, but I am actually down, and I love multiple. For example, Detroit Become Human, it's one of my favorite games of all time, one of my favorite story games of all time, and the fact that it had multiple endings, and the fact that the entire game had multiple different outcomes, like every mission for the most part had different dialogue. It was an interactive game, and I love interactive games like that. But GTA is different. It's not like necessarily a game where you can have GTA 5 had some aspects of it. For example, the heist, you can go loud or you can go quiet. Yeah, I do enjoy that aspect, and I truly want to see stuff like that, but I don't think it will be too much like Detroit Become Human in terms of different options available to you and different outcomes. But if the ending has an option where, you know, Lucia dies, or Jason dies, or both dies, or everybody survive, that would actually be, yeah, I'm actually down for that. And who knows, they might even have more characters. Surely they're gonna have side characters, they're gonna have other, maybe perhaps more protagonists than Lucia, or closer to being a protagonist. I would definitely love to see like the good guys and the bad guys and story evolve and having different outcomes. For example, you know, the psychiatrist of Michael, you know, Michael DeSanta, you have the option to kill him later on in the game, or you have the option to let him go, right? But we recently found out that because they added that sucker in GTA Online, we know that the canon ending was simply to let him go, and if you kill him, that's not the canon ending. Yeah, I dig that stuff. Yeah, that we should get that for sure.
A character. This doesn't include cutscenes, of course. For players who manage to achieve this feat, there are special achievements. The world of GTA 6 is alive and ever-evolving. As you traverse the map, you might come across funerals taking place. These aren't just random events. Sometimes the
oh damn, like we're gonna see brothers departing to GTA heaven as well. God damn.
deceased might be individuals that the characters have had interactions with, or even killed. Additionally, when a significant character or friend in the storyline dies, they will have a funeral. Players are encouraged to dress their character in a black suit or dress and
okay, I mean, stop the cap, bro. Like,
stop the cap.
I get it. We do not need a PlayStation 10 to see something like that happen in a game, but that sounds way too good to be true. Yeah, you guys see this happening?
Attend the funeral, though attendance is optional. Going further, in GTA 6, characters will occasionally argue over the choice of music and vehicles. However, the character you're controlling always gets the
first world problem
final say, ensuring that you, the player, have control over the in-game ambience. I think it's a fun
I want the ambience like that.
Relatable feature, but I hope it won't turn out to be annoying after some time. Next feature is that Lucia can take up bounty hunting missions, bringing in people who have skipped for extra cash.
She can take a whole lot of more than just bounty, my G.
She can also invite Jason to assist her on these missions, but he'll take a percentage of the earnings. There are a total of 30 unique bounty hunting missions, and for players who manage to bring in all 30 bounties alive, there's a special achievement waiting. Owning a business in GTA 6 won't be that easy, because every time the player purchases a legitimate business in a gang-controlled area,
that's true, right? Like these suckers at Rockstar, they probably want you to spend like $100, $200 on microtransactions and get your 8 to 16 million and buy your business that way. Like obviously not everybody's gonna be able to afford that, so it's definitely gonna be hard.
And cutscene will play where the gang will demand protection money. This fee needs to be paid weekly, and players can choose to automate this payment through a manager. However, if the protection money isn't paid, the gang might retaliate by damaging the business premises.
Bro, like even in real life, we gotta pay taxes, we gotta do this and that. Why do we need that in a game, bro? Like, dog, like, damn, son. Like, one in the comments if there shouldn't be taxes. Or like 5% tax or 2% taxes a year. How about that? Like this video, subscribe if you agree.
Or destroying stock. Occasionally, you will see reference to the events of RDR2 in the media.
I'm down for 2% taxes.
Arthur Morgan is lost to history, but Dutch, John, and Colum are remembered. However, these stories are often dismissed as exaggerated legends, blurring the lines between myth and reality. Engaging in gang wars and
people would be saying, well, GTA 6 is a legend, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, so far, it's a legend. So far, it's a legend. When are we gonna get GTA 6? When are we gonna pay? I want to say, pick up your controllers, the GTA 6 is here, but I'm not getting the chance. I'm not getting the chance to say that, guys.
GTA 6 isn't just about territory and power. It's a financial strategy. As Jason, players need to weigh the costs and benefits of expanding their gang's territory. But gang wars can be financially draining due to various reasons. Hiring gang members, arming them with weapons, covering their medical bills if they're injured, and the potential loss if
simple solution, don't hire them,
they're killed. Furthermore, your businesses and drug dealers become prime targets, and an increased police presence can impede your other criminal activities. Vehicles might also be at risk. Interactions with the police are way more dynamic. If you're stopped and searched by police following an armed crime, they may let you go if you don't have a weapon on you. Reflecting modern technological advancements, GTA 6 introduces self-driving cars to its universe. These vehicles can navigate the city on their own, allowing
we even getting like AI, the electric cars. Okay, I mean, okay, I can see that, bro. I want to see like Tesla cars in this game. I definitely want to see electric scooters as well, bro. I'm a big fan of electric scooters, bro. It's like playing GTA 6 in real life. Whenever I'm on my scooter, whenever I'm on my electric scooter, it's like playing GTA 6 in real life. One, if you want to see electric scooter, like the video if you want to see that.
Players to focus on other activities or simply enjoy the view. Sometimes you have to use whatever's at hand to defend yourself. Bottles join the list of items like bricks and trash that can be used as weapons. Players can pick up bottles and use them as melee weapons or throw them. Striking someone with a glass bottle results in it smashing. Also, GTA 6 introduced
bro, it's telling the obvious. Obviously, when you throw a glass, it's gonna smash. Like, bruh.
This is paintball matches. Set in enclosed arenas, players can engage in colorful battles, either teaming up with playable characters or choosing to go head-to-head. Getting hit will slightly decrease your health. And for those who want to take the paintball chaos to the streets of Vice City, you can purchase a paintball. Let
me actually do this real quick, bro. Like, yeah. obviously getting hit will lower the health.
Gun for free roam mayhem. The waters surrounding Vice City are also home to sharks. They are generally non-threatening, but may attack on occasion. Hopefully the shark attack animation will be more realistic than in GTA.
And if you get inside the water, you're gonna be wet. Obvious.
5.
Fact.
And while we're on
Fact.
the topic of water, every character comes with their quirks, and Lucia is no exception. Despite being a powerful presence on land, she gets seasick on water. With Vice City having
I mean, come on, man. Like that's gotta be cap, bro. That's gotta be cap.
Stop the cap.
Lucia is strong, independent. She's a fighter, bro. Like she can never get sick.
vast expanse of water areas, I'm really curious how this will affect the gameplay. Also, Lucia's dedication to her work sometimes comes at a personal cost. There will be situations where she sacrifices sleep to get the job done. So when players switch to her character, they might find her exhausted and drained, affecting her performance and decision making. The NPCs in GTA 6 are more alert and intuitive than ever. If you're tailing or stalking them for too long, they'll take notice. Instead of ignoring the player, they might actively seek out a police officer or even head straight to a police station. The dynamics of combat have been significantly enhanced. When you switch characters during a firefight, the character you leave behind will adapt their behavior based on their health status. If they've sustained injuries, they'll instinctively stay in cover longer and shoot less frequently, minimizing their risk of being.
Yo, is it me or this sounds like a wish list, bro? I don't know about this one. This sounds like a wish list. Oh, there are some features that I can see happen. There are features that I would love to see happen, but there are features in this that are like, bro, you get hit, you lose your health.
Bruh.
You know, if you go in water, you will be wet. Lucia gets seasick.
Bruh.
She's a strong presence. I'm not denying that. We saw that Bunda, and she is gonna be a strong presence. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But like, dog, this sounds like a bruh list, bro.
Killed. This intelligent behavior isn't just limited to the main characters. All NPCs in the game use this adaptive combat strategy. If an NPC is shot but survives, they'll become more cautious, spending more time in cover and engaging less aggressively. The upcoming game introduces an art market where players can purchase artwork to display in their properties. But it's not just about interior decoration. Players can also invest in classic cars and artwork, putting them up for auction. This auction system is a game of risk and reward. While there's potential for substantial profit if your items are in demand, there's also a chance of incurring a loss if they don't fetch the expected price. Whether you're laying low after a heist or just looking for a change of scenery, GTA 6 allows players to rent rooms in various hotels across the city. This feature provides a temporary base of operations or just a place to sleep. Different hotels offer varying levels of luxury, depending on how much money you want to spend. Traveling with
That's cool and all, but can a brother get like 2 pennies or something?
companions in GTA 6 will be more interactive than ever. When you're in a vehicle with another playable character, you have the option to switch between them. If you choose to control a character who isn't driving, the AI takes over the wheel, driving to the set destination. The art of taking cover during combat has been refined in GTA 6. By pressing the cover button when exiting a vehicle, your character will strategically leave the door open, using it as a shield. Moreover, police cars in the game come equipped with armored.
Bro, let me do this one more time, bro. Yeah, cover, you gotta press a button to go cover. And once you shoot an NPC, he will be extra cautious. Bro is telling the obvious. I mean, yeah, knowledge. Knowledge, everybody. Knowledge. As Ty Lopez once said, knowledge. Knowledge. Knowledge.
Doors offering superior protection. All of this sounds really exciting. I could even say it sounds way too good to be true. We all know Rockstar wants to take the next GTA to a whole new level with everything, but it's not said that all of these features will be in the final game.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me just show you guys this way. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that sometimes, ladies and gentlemen.
This GTAs also had many things leaked and even visible on the trailers that weren't included in the final release. For example, early in its development, there were rumors that GTA 3 would feature a vast countryside surrounding Liberty City. However, the final game was limited to the urban environment of Liberty City, without any countryside. Also, before the release of GTA Vice City,
gaming definitely has come way too far. It definitely has come way too far in terms of graphics and the content we get, but it also has gotten to the point where like they're nickel and diming their fan base. We get content, but a lot more content is locked behind a paywall. That's the thing that I don't like, but other than that, yeah, the progression is very good now, right now.
There were speculations that
Like, look at
players
that.
would be able to join.
Like, look at that, holy man. Yeah, games used to be like that when I started playing, right? I still remember the GTA San Andreas on the PlayStation 2. Good days, good times, good memories.
And lead various motorbike gangs in the game. While biker gangs did appear in the game, the feature to join or lead them was absent. Actually, I think such situations happen for every GTA game. Leaked images and rumors suggested that CJ would be able to ride skateboards around San Andreas. Although bicycles were introduced, skateboards never made it to the final game. For GTA 4, early trailers and screenshots showed a train line running over the Broker Bridge. This feature was removed in the final version, and the train
Yeah, I guess it's safe to say that a lot of features will make it into the game, but there will be a whole lot of other features that might not come into the game. That's like simple logics, but apparently trailer information, and we had a ton of other leaks that just came out. Click on this video on the screen if you have not seen it. Check it out. It's definitely, and we had some official news from Rockstar and Take-Two as well. It's a massive video. Check it out and I'll see you there.